I have a tummy ache. I have a tummy ache, but it's okay. It's okay because I spent the evening relaxing, testing out more of Fire Emblem Faiths in the Discord, and it's all fine. We will survive. I'ma lay back down and take it easy, but I just have to check in and do this Genshin stuff because time gating. And because if I don't do it now, I won't be able to finish certain things. Oh, you owe a survey. Oh, Mihoya wants to know what I think. No, you really don't. That's mean. This update's fine. This patch has been fine so far. I'm just bitter. Alright, let's see. First and foremost, see about switching back to an all Liyue team.
As per our contract.
For the meme.
Let's finish this quickly.
Understood. I just have to stand here, right?
Finish crying your eyes out after a certain scene in P4G secret. Oh my god, say no more. I love it. I love that I know. I love that I already know just based on the rough time frame I know that you are in that game. Yeah, understandable. Very, very understandable for there to be tears. Like that game still hits me very hard. Like, I don't care what anybody says. I consider that game to be very, very well written still. I had marked it earlier just to make sure I didn't accidentally run into it. I think it's up here. Yeah, I see Kaching. You're at early December? Yeah. Yeah, that's where I thought you were. Alright, once again, this is, leg 2 of the Lantern Ride. I already did most of the mini-games off-screen. The only one I did not do is the one that's locked behind the new quest, which I'm pretty sure is just a matter of, smelting more fireworks. Hey, Janaina. Hey, Dust. Hey, Chloe. That was fun. Fates in the Discord? Yeah, no, that worked out good. It was definitely a good test run. Oh, yeah, we have new outfits. Yeah. I mean, alternatively, instead of an all Liyue team, I could show off a all censored outfit team. But,
Sure.
But, 1, I don't fucking have Jean.
It is as the stars foretold.
And 2, I'm not putting Mona in the new one. I do not like the Mona one. Like, leotards are valid. Like, I get it.
I hear you've got a job for me.
I get it. I get why they would feel the need to censor her.
At the ready.
But, like, the fact is, her butt cheeks are still huge.
Every journey.
Her butt is still huge. And, like, she's technically showing more skin in this one, I'm pretty sure. Like, bruh. And also, just, like, censorship is one thing. I just hate the way this one ends up color balancing. Like, I think this one just kind of ruins the overall color balance and aesthetic she had going on before. Least favorite one is the one where you have to destroy the enemy shipment on water. Those ones are kind of obnoxious. The boating is kind of obnoxious in general, but yeah, just it throws off the whole silhouette in my opinion. And also, yeah, like if the problem was her butt, if they got rid of her leotard because of her butt, I hate to tell you, but giving her booty shorts just accentuates her butt. Like, I don't like that one. I just don't. She's staying in her old one. And then, like I said, I would complete the ensemble. I would complete the ensemble if I could. But... Yes, Dusk, laugh at my pain. Laugh at my pain a lot. It's not worth YOLOing. As much as I'd love to, it's not worth YOLOing. Unless somebody wants to fucking specifically donate for me to YOLO on the standard banner. To get to hard pity or whatever. Not worth it. Hey, Beth. Alright, heck.
Ah, you've arrived. I've made all the necessary preparations and even packed some handmade snacks. Oh, that reminds me. I've also prepared some launch tubes made by Pungi. I hope the Adepti will like them. Is there anything else I should bring?
That was really fun, Bess. Glad you enjoyed it. Like, I hope I did step out of line by, like, telling people, warning people, like, hey, when we do the real live dub one, you're gonna have, people have to work on, talking over each other so much, but yeah, glad you enjoyed it. Snacks, best girl, I totally forgot where we left off. Yeah, we're totally going on a date with Kaching. Very nice. Masters has new outfits for Cyrus, Darkrai, Dawn, and Cresselia. Neat.
Good. In that case, let's first pay
I still
Madame
can't play
Ping
that
a visit
game,
in the city
because me
before
getting into
heading out to
Morgasha is
Jueyun
dangerous.
Karst.
But hey. Hello, Stu. Expect that many people to show up. Yeah, really, I ended up having a pretty decent turnout. Definitely. Very, very slowly back. What's bonking, JC? Congratulations on your dump. I'm happy for you. What I'm not happy for is how long it takes to glide over from there. What I am happy for is that Zhongli's booty is unnerved. Lots of censorship going on in China right now, but Zhongli has still got the booty. This man really gave himself ass cheeks like that. What a king. So behind a Genshin who got caught up in IRL stuff, understandable. There's not been that much going on. Like, you've definitely probably missed like some events and stuff to earn some extra primos. But generally speaking, the game's been kind of slow for a while. Yanfei!
The festive season is upon us. This
And
is
Ping!
no time to be running hither and thither. We should relax and enjoy the season.
I get it, Granny, but you know, having lots of clients is a good thing.
I'm sure it is. Really, child? Could be seeking your help during the lantern rite.
Censored women for being sexy and letting the guys stay sexy seems equal and fair. Oh, totally. Totally. They had to censor Mona, Jean, and Amber's cleavage. But Ito can still have his entire goddamn chest showing. Goro can still rock the midriff. Very fair. Much balance.
You'd be surprised.
You cannot censor my fabulous booty.
Madam Ping! Happy Lantern Rite!
Merry Christmas!
It's a pleasure to see you again, Madam Ping. How are you?
Are we just gonna ignore that Yanfei is also standing right here? Wow. Wow, we're assholes.
Oh dear, well, look who's here. I'm so glad to see you all in time for the festival.
Hello, traveler. Long time no see. Oh, and Lady Kuching is here too. The Jixing have prepared some small gifts for you to celebrate this festive occasion. There are some seasonal goods, 2 bolts of fine silk, and some exotic flower seeds which I picked specifically for you, Madam Ping. I brought all the lighter gifts with me, but the silks are still on the way. I just submitted them for delivery, so I'm sure they'll arrive in good time.
Yeah, that Fate session gave us some great memes. Saizo, the gay icon, Silas, the Fortnite Sigma male gamer, and, incomprehensible Ghost Stories child Blebby, aka Sakura.
Please, accept our humble gifts. I hope you'll find them to your liking. Wow, those gifts sound marvelous. Please be sure to thank the Jixing on our behalf.
Clap, clap, clap.
Yes, how very nice of you. I'm sure the flowers will be most beautiful if you personally selected the seeds. Thank you very much, Kuching.
Please, enjoy them. We intend to visit the other Adepti as well, so I'm afraid we must be going now.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I always forget that Madam Ping is a fucking Adepti. That shit's crazy.
I presume you mean Cloud Retainer and the others? Yes, they should be over in Jueyun Karst.
Oh, he knows Spider-Man.
By the way, I've heard that you designed all the street decorations
Oops.
yourself, Kuching. You decorated the city so
Madam Ping
beautifully,
banner when?
yet you don't even have the time to go.
First
and see it
6-star
for
character,
yourself.
right there.
What a pity.
This is an insult or anything, but you're tired after that best. Completely understandable. I cannot blame you.
Yenfei really enjoys spending time at the festival. You'll find her wandering around there whenever she can spare a moment.
Come on, Granny. I wasn't wandering around.
New forms look interesting. I've seen a couple of them.
Consultation to my clients.
I've seen a couple of them because I don't care enough to avoid spoilers. I'm not terribly impressed with any of the ones I saw. The Zorua and Zoroark look alright. But other than that, like, eh.
Oh, is that so? Were you also holding consultations with clients while you stood in front of the grilled tiger fish stand for all that time?
That was one time, Madam
As
Ping!
a matter of fact, I was helping them calculate the prices. It's not easy, you know. I had to check a lot of different items.
Yanfei, you being a busybody too?
That's right. There are no holidays in my line of work. I have to be ready whenever my clients need me.
That sounds exhausting. Oh, Paimon can't imagine a life without holidays.
Well, though there are no set holidays, I do get to decide on my own schedule. I can always budget some time to relax. Otherwise, I would always look exhausted in front of potential clients. It'd be hard to land new cases after leaving a terrible first impression.
Ichika being independent is a joke to think she can last. I mean, I remember how the rest of her and Jacob's support goes. Can confirm it don't work out too well. A new thing from Revice was leaked, so be careful. Okay. Noted.
Besides, what's the saying?
Oh shoot, bye-bye, Chloe. Have a good one.
A rested worker is an efficient worker.
Best luck on your writing and drawing. I will send you my energy. You been to the festival yet, Keck?
I was there many times when I was supervising the festival construction, but I haven't been there since.
I'm talking about being there as an attendee and having fun. You need to have fun, Kaching. Do you know what fun is?
I was planning to go after I finished my work, but the work keeps piling up. I ended up completely forgetting about it.
We are going on a date by the end of this fucking event, and there is nothing you can say or do to change my mind.
Yes, I should take the opportunity to show you around while you're here.
Didn't expect it to become a test run for the live, but it was cool. Yeah, it worked out.
But first, we should head to Joyun Karst. If you'll excuse us, Madam Ping. We'll be leaving now.
Friendly reminder to anyone who was there and enjoyed that. You can fulfill the actual official Video Ranger corporate trademark whatever official live dub by donating money. We're getting there. Only just under $700 more to go. Woo! Oh, thanks to your ghetto voice, JC.
Which Adeptus shall we visit first?
Oh, why don't we visit Cloud Retainer at
No, she's the worst one.
She usually stays inside her abode, so she'll be super easy to find.
Get these silk flowers while I'm here.
Cloud Retainer it is.
I don't think I've seen Dialga and Palkia's. I couldn't even tell you which ones I've seen for sure. I don't remember any of them. They weren't very interesting looking. Pokemon, man. It's like a zombie. It's like a fucking zombie, like just lurching on slowly but surely. Long after its life cycle is already supposed to have passed. Can't wait to see if it gets awkward during S-supports. I can definitely handle it. I'm a professional. I'm a thespian. I ain't gonna make it weird. Other people want to make it weird. That's their prerogative. Want to know what they are? Nah. Like I said, I'm not going out of my way to avoid spoilers. Like, I haven't installed, like, a shit ton of filters. Like I usually do for games that I'm actually excited for. Just put on the smooth jazz music, exactly. But, like, if it is on my Amazon wishlist, I have said that if somebody buys it for me at some point, I'll probably play it on stream. And if I do, then the best way to, like, make it more enjoyable is to go in as blind as possible, so... I'm not on full code alpha black or whatever. Whatever term Minato used earlier to describe the way I am for stuff like AI, the sequel. But, I'm not gonna go out of my way to look at anything.
The festive season is fast approaching. What brings you to one's abode? Has the Ministry of Civil Affairs simply run out of work for you to do?
Cloud Retainer, has anyone ever told you that one sounds like a right jackass when you talk like that?
Well, with Lantern Rite just around the corner, I decided it was a good time to take leave and pay you a visit. But, where are Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper?
They're not important enough. It's only ever fucking Cloud Retainer we see.
Them? Oh, don't even get one started.
We didn't feel like getting their voice actors back.
Is that not the Traveler and the Yu-Hung too? A rare visitor indeed.
It's almost like nobody wants to come talk to you.
Lantern Rite, everybody!
Merry Birthmas!
Greetings, Venerable Adeptus. And greetings, Ganyu.
Huh? Lady Kutching, I didn't expect to see you here.
Why would you willfully watch the bad ending secret? No! No, don't do that. It's no bueno. It's just sad.
The Yu-Hung of the Qixing. Here. Most fascinating. Most courteous of you to travel hither and pay your respects. What is the purpose of your visit, if one may ask?
It's the festive season, and on behalf of the Qixing, I'd like to give you our regards. Please, accept our humble gifts.
It's
As the
a
governing
rock!
body of Liyue, the Qixing must be busy with a myriad of affairs. And yet, you still take the time to visit one in this mountain abode. Eminently considerate of you. Oh, what an amusing cylindrical device. I wonder what that could be.
This is a new type of firework which has been modified by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I've heard that you are fond of gadgets, so I've brought one for your amusement. Cloud Retainer. Although she is not outwardly opposed to us, she is still skeptical of Liyue being ruled by humans.
She also constantly looks like she's surprised by whatever's happening always with her stupid fucking wide-eyed vacant expression. Look at her. Like, get a zoom. I can't get a zoom in on that, but get a zoom in on that. Look at her fucking eyes. She's just in a constant state of, one has seen some shit.
Maybe she thinks humans are still too young to handle it. No matter. With time, our strength will become apparent enough. Before then, we should try to give her a good impression. Good thing I came prepared. Cloud Retainer has a great interest in gadgets, so she will certainly appreciate this gift.
Is it great interest, or is she fucking terrified of it?
Ganyu has said that Cloud Retainer is very picky about food, so I made sure not to bring any snacks to avoid upsetting her. I've given everything thorough consideration. It should all go well.
Please let this turn into an international incident.
Goodness me. Whoever would have thought? Oh, my, how very interesting.
I love that they're all just sitting here thinking this in their head, while everybody in actuality just sits here dead-ass silent. Like, bruh.
It is intricate, with ingenious design, and is aesthetically agreeable.
Your mom sucks. She ate my shrimp balls.
Yes. Judging from Cloud Retainer's expression, it seems this gift was a success.
Very good. One shall gladly accept this device.
This is weird. They never do
One
stuff like
surmises
this.
from Ganyu's words that you also wish to see Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper. Pity. Your timing is most unfortunate.
Oh, stop pretending we're ever gonna fucking see them again.
Oh, are they not home? Oh, we wanted to see them too.
Those two old fossils. Mooncarver has been most anxious to see how Liyue Harbor fares, but the agreement was clear. Liyue is now in the hands of the Qixing, and he cannot simply roam into the city and begin supervising others' work as he pleases.
The fuck is it going on?
So one tried to persuade him otherwise, proposing
What
that if
is
he
going
could
on?
be placated, he could go to the city disguised as a human and take a brief look around. Alas,
Young
he is
man,
too stubborn.
there's no need to
too proud.
feel down. I
He would
say,
have none
young
of it.
man. Put yourself on the turn. I
Thereafter,
said,
he
young
left,
man.
claiming to have gone traveling. He has not returned since.
Christ.
Mountain Shaper, however, is more open-minded. But he said he wished to look for something new with which to defend the tranquility of his mountain.
Oh yeah, you know this mountain. Always such a
He
fucking
told one
battlefield.
that he was leaving in search of treasures, and one has not heard from him since. Wait. Surely this is not a case of two old coots in cahoots, rusing to excuse themselves that they might venture behind one's back, to scurry away and go traveling together.
No, 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 no. Cloud Retainer, honey, no. Why would anybody ever scheme to get away from you? Nobody would ever just fucking make up weird-ass bullshit lies just to get away from you. That's crazy.
Huh? What's everybody doing here?
This voice. Is it Shenhe?
Nobody else lives here. Who the fuck else would it be?
So Shenhe's here too. Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer?
She lives up here.
Is she the one that you mentioned before?
Have you never met?
Hello, everyone.
I'm sorry, what? She's lived up here since the incident when she was like 6. You've never actually fucking introduced her? I think I hate Cloud Retainer.
Shenhe, this is Ganyu. You have most likely heard of her.
What the fuck is this bullshit?
Hello. I'm Ganyu. I work at Yujing Terrace. I've heard that you returned to Liyue Harbor recently, so if you need anything, please feel free to come to me.
I will. Thank you. I brought some food from the city. I heard that during Lantern Rite, people in Liyue bring food to share with their friends. So here I am.
Oh no, I made a point of not bringing any food offerings. Is it going to be okay?
I see golden shrimp balls over there. We're gonna be fine.
Oh, and you even brought food for those two old fossils.
That's right.
How dare you show consideration for people who aren't me?
After barely a few days in the city, you have learned so much. Thank you for these delectable edibles, Shenhe.
Yo, these edibles ain't shit! Oh no.
Everyone, you shall all be staying in Liyue Harbor in the future. One should like to think that you will all look out for each other. Is that understood?
Will do.
Yes, understood.
Really wants those balls in her mouth.
This place
No.
is much livelier than I'd imagined.
Yamero! Sounds like we should change the subject. This conversation is incredibly awkward. Has anyone seen Xiao? He's the only other Adeptus I actually give a shit about.
The Conqueror of Demons? One has not seen him of late.
Right!
Well, then he's probably not enjoying Karst. Let's go look for him in his usual spot, at Wangshu Inn.
In short, one is the only Adeptus who has elected to remain in Joyun Karst for the
He's gotta be somewhere.
Had Ganyu not come
Not
to
being
visit,
able to get back the voices
one
for
would
fucking the
likely
other
have
two,
stood
the other
firmly
two
put in
animals
one's
is one
abode
thing.
to resume
But the
research
Lantern
into
Rite is literally
Adeptus
Xiao's
practice.
fucking event. He's gotta be fucking somewhere.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please accept my profuse apologies.
Bruh.
Why the sudden solemnity? It would certainly not be the first time one has been interrupted on your account. As a youngling, You did so love to scurry around the place while one's attention was monopolized by mechanisms. You were especially drawn to a certain implement one had made. Oh, what was it?
Oh?
Oh no, here she goes again. This could spell trouble for Ganyu.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Cloud Retainer. I just remembered there's something I must attend to. I should be going.
Oh, why the sudden haste? With the Yuheng present, why not settle this matter here and now?
Get your ass back here! I'm going to tell more stories about how you were a fat kid.
No. It's something very important. In fact, I must see Lady Ningguang about it immediately.
Cheeky and
A
Neko.
matter so pressing that you must
Babies.
find Ningguang in person?
Yes. Ningguang and I have different scopes of work, you see, and Ganyu has to report to both of us respectively. It's indeed not easy for her.
Lady Kuching is trying to help me. Yes, that's right. I'm very sorry, everyone. I will take my leave.
Get back here, Tubby! You can't run from your problems!
Huh, gone already. That child, she has always been easily ruffled. One can sympathize, however. It is no simple thing to be a secretary. Nearly every matter in Liyue Harbor, momentous or trivial, passes through Ganyu's diligent hands. But even as an adeptus, she must never neglect her own health, lest she fall prone to exhaustion. Ganyu is an assiduous worker, apt to foregoing food and rest once she is busy. Please make sure she eats and sleeps properly whenever you see her.
I will. Ganyu has always
Me and
been a
Ganyu
great
are very
asset
private
to us.
matters to attend to.
Her health is
In
a
my
priority,
bedroom.
so I will take good care of her.
Oh my.
The Yuheng, reliable as ever. It was indeed a wise decision to leave Liyue Harbor to you.
We will certainly strive to live up to your expectations.
As for these edibles, they do
Please
look
stop calling them
delectable
that. I
indeed.
can't take you seriously.
You may leave them here. Shenhe shall bring these into one's abode, and one shall pass them on to Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper once they have made their return.
Oh, don't kid yourself. They're never coming back.
This firework has an intriguing design. One must conduct a thorough study of it. And one also wants to hear what Shenhe has learned in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, yes. I have many interesting stories to tell.
Let us chat.
I have
while
learned
one
of this game
scrutinizes
called
this
Fortnite.
device.
You gonna do your own research even during the lantern rite?
Yeah, don't you rest during the holidays? This is a festive season after all.
Put on the Santa hat, bitch.
One has long been living secluded in the mountains and no longer observes the holidays.
Rude.
Worry not, one shall take appropriate care of oneself. Rest is crucial. If one is too devoted to one's research and falls ill, one shall be in no fit state to test the device.
I cannot fucking stand the way she talks. It's so fucking
Is it really that important to test it yourself?
It's like an even more
Of course.
it's like an even more
As one
pretentious version of the
sows,
royal
so do they
we.
reap. And the joy of reaping is what one yearns for. If one spends all that time working on a machine, yet forgets to test the outcome, that would be akin to a chef who never tries his own food, no? It is unwise to put the cart before the horse.
You're just saying words.
Enough idle chatter, everyone. One must go and continue one's research. Come, Shenhe, this way.
A chef who doesn't get to try their own food? That would be kind of weird.
Of course, that's the one that's stuck with you.
Cloud Retainer sure does know a lot about gadgets and cooking. Though, she can be a bit
I think it's safe to say Cloud Retainer is a royal whore.
That's the wisdom of an Adeptus. She takes good care of those around her. Though she lives in seclusion, she also manages to bring everyone together.
If you say so.
A hermit who's more social than most living in society. What an interesting character.
Keep telling yourself that.
Traveler, Paimon, let's head to Wangshuin. Perhaps we'll find the Conqueror of Demons there.
You can just call him Shao. He ain't gonna get butthurt about it. We're friends. We're tight. I mean, I thought I saw the fish pond glowing, which would mean there was one that I can actually keep in the teapot in there. But now it's not. I guess that was just for the cutscene. Oh God, no, 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 no! Do not ruin my markers. Those are important for artifact farming when I actually feel like doing it.
Let's ask Virgil where the Conqueror of Demons may be.
Huh? Hold on. Isn't that...
Uh-oh, who's here?
Chi-Chi? Oh, and the weird guy with the snake around his neck.
Yeah! You mean the guy whose element still doesn't fucking exist in this game after going on 2 years? That guy with the snake around his neck? But Chi-Chi! Baby! Baby girl!
Dr. Baiju, here are the herbs. I've picked lots of them.
Splendid. Let me pack up and then we can be on our way.
Yeah, he gets gayer every time we hear him.
What are you doing?
Dr. Baiju wanted herbs.
I swear to
So,
fucking
I came
God,
with
he's getting
herbs.
gayer with age.
Lots of them. And Dr. Baiju came too.
Traveler, Paimon. Oh, and Lady Kutching. It's a pleasure to see you all. We're here stocking up more herbs.
He sounds like fucking... He sounds like Fred from Outlaw Star. If anybody remembers Fred from Outlaw Star, that's what he fucking reminds me of. Like that, oh, there is what made the connection. He has very similar energy. Like, oh, Gene! Fucking hell.
Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs out of digestive herbs during the festival seasons. With Lantern right just around the corner, I thought we should get prepared.
I, for one, support Chi-Chi and her very gay dad.
We came all this way to collect some herbs, and we've picked quite the assortment. We'll be on our way back to the pharmacy once the herbs are sorted.
Let's go, girls!
I certainly didn't expect to see the Yuhong all the way out here.
I have some business to attend to here.
Ah, I see. It's nearly time to celebrate Lantern Rite, and you're still running errands. Hardworking as always.
He's trying so hard. He's trying so hard to sound flamboyant that it almost sounds ominous. I can't tell. I can't tell if he's evil or just gay. Where are the Baisho and Saizo fanfics? Make it happen, crossover writers.
I appreciate the sentiment, Dr. Baiju. I'm just doing my job.
We need it. We deserve it.
Kutching and the Traveler are very
Can't he be
busy.
both? He could be both, I guess.
And we are busy too. Everyone, keep it up.
Gay or European?
Right. Thank you, Chi-Chi. We shouldn't tarry here any longer. Take care, you two. 3.
Oh, right, the snake.
Traveler, let's go find Virgildet.
I appreciate that we talked to them. Seems like they're not too involved. I swear to God, if we talk with this NPC longer than we did them.
Ah, Lady Kutching. What a surprise. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, thank you. I'm just wondering if you might know where the Conqueror of Demons is.
Oh, we never inquire about Xiao's whereabouts. But if he's here, he would be up on the rooftop terrace. Please feel free to go up and have a look.
I'm so glad we needed permission to do that. Like, you can't stop me. I'm the traveler. You gonna tell me where I can't go? Just yell for him again. Honestly, he'll hear us.
He doesn't seem to be here. Perhaps we came at the wrong time.
Maybe he's out battling somewhere again. Let's leave the gifts with the owner and ask her to...
How can I help?
See? For you.
Where did you come from? You scared Paimon!
Yes.
Always watching.
Hello. I am Kuching, Yuhong of the Liyue Chising.
The Yuhong. Yes. I saw you when we battled Osile. You are fierce with your blade.
Not really. She just kind of held it and didn't really actually use it. Same with Ganyu and her bow, aiming it but never actually firing.
Anyway, we're here to give you some Lantern Rite presents. See? There's lots of tasty food.
Don't waste your delicacies on me.
The Chising specifically prepared them for you. He'd obviously rather have food that we made. Are we that dense? Literally, all we had to do is just say the Traveler made it. Like, bruh.
Eradicating demons is my duty. You don't have to thank me. Karma is harmful to the human body, even if you have a stronger constitution than most. You should keep your distance from me when you can afford to.
Hey, wait! Are you leaving?
I was very confused because I kept expecting there to be more, but then I realized, oh no, his dialogue is just completely different from the text.
Aw, come on! Lantern Rite is almost here! Don't you want to take a break?
Don't you want to watch fireworks in the city together with me again this year?
Like I said before, I have no liking for crowds.
Bruh.
I must remain vigilant of evil attacks, especially during the holidays. I will continue my patrol as usual. You should also exercise caution. And if there's any danger...
Yeah.
Good.
He's so edgy.
And he's gone.
And it's go.
Well, Xiao hasn't changed a bit. Wonder if he'll come and watch the fireworks this year, though.
Only if he wants cookies.
All right. We've completed our visits with all the Adepti. Let's take a break downstairs before we head back into the city.
Oh no. What should we do?
Oh no. Oh no. Don't make eye contact with it.
Huh? Oh, Lady Kuching! Lady Kuching! I'm so glad to see you here.
Feng Yi? What's wrong? What are you doing here?
Lady Kuching, let me explain. I had rearranged the fireworks layout and expanded the range to Qingsa Village, just like you requested. My people finished setting up the fireworks and we left someone in charge to launch them for the show. But... the person we left in charge came back shortly after and reported that all the fireworks in Qingsa Village had been stolen. I immediately reported the situation to the Millelith and had another batch of fireworks made to be transported to Qingsa Village under escort. However, everyone's short-handed during Lantern Rite. The Millelith are already stretched thin and don't even have enough people to fill their regular patrols. They can't spare anyone to look after the fireworks for us. We don't have many materials left, so if the second batch of fireworks gets stolen as well, we're done for. So, I was thinking to go to Qingsa Village and have a look first. Which is when I bumped into you. Lady Kuching, what should we do?
According to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, the number of guards on patrol has to be doubled and rotated continuously during Lantern Rite. They must
Slightly
perform these
unreasonable.
extra measures in addition to their standard daily affairs. The only manpower they can muster during the festival would be the emergency response units. But those special units are intended only for backup. There are not many of them and they cannot perform prolonged guard duty. If we wish to make use of them, we'll need to resolve the problem quickly.
Maybe we can ask the Adepti for help. This would be a piece of cake for someone like Cloud Retainer or Xiao.
Xiao, yes. Cloud Retainer,
Well,
I don't
this
think
would
we've
only
ever
make us
seen
look
her actually fight
incompetent.
or do
I'll
anything
handle this, Peng Yi.
besides be pretentious. Let us help too.
That's right! We can take care of this together.
Thanks, you two. Actually, I have an idea. Let me make some arrangements. Pengyi, go back to Liyue Harbor and get the fireworks ready. Then meet me in Qingce Village. Traveler, come with me. Let's ask around to see what happened.
Investigation team, go! Hello, not Madam Ping.
How could a whole batch of fireworks just vanish like that?
Gremlins.
Hello, Granny Roshin. We'd like to know more
Gremlins
about the
is
recent
how.
fireworks theft.
Oh, Lady Keqing, I can hardly believe you came personally to investigate.
It's no trouble at all. Please, tell us what happened.
Well, when they brought the fireworks, the children in the village were very excited. They were all gathered round, watching the area for a long time. The workers piled up the fireworks and said they would go confirm the locations to set them off. That's when they left the village. Oh, now let me remember. Ah, yes. I recall that they left the fireworks in an open area just next to a house down the old road. But the very next day, all the fireworks were nowhere to be seen. The person in charge of the fireworks was so anxious that they went straight back to the city to find a solution. Oh, the villagers here are worried too. The fireworks missing can only mean that there are thieves about. There are elderly and kids in the village, you know. Although the Millilith are stationed here, no one dares to go out anymore.
I understand. Please help reassure the people in the village and tell them everything's going to be fine with the Millilith standing guard. Traveler, let's go investigate the place where the fireworks were stolen.
I bet it was Katy Perry. Seems like something she'd do.
This is the place. The fireworks were stolen here.
The thieves must think there are mostly elderly and children living in Qingce Village, all too weak to defend themselves. Otherwise, they would never dare commit such a blatant crime. This is absolutely awful. We cannot let such a matter go unpunished. Let's see if we can find any clues here before we plan our next step.
Does Katy Perry even still make music? I don't listen to the radio anymore. I don't even know. Oh, this makes sense. The heck? There's a Xenoblade thread today, and you ended up making something in live stream. What'd you do? Her last major album bombed hard. Oof. What do you sell? Ooh, the teapot guy. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. There were like 2 or 3 little extra merchants in the overworld that sell stuff for the teapot, but it's like super, super fucking expensive compared to regular stuff. I haven't been doing my routes, but might as well.
Are these footprints? Let's see where they lead.
Rent-free! Yeah. That do be how it feels.
Footprints continue here. Let's keep following them.
Like, I see so many fucking threads where people are like, Rex is a Chad. Rex is so cool. Rex has 3 girlfriends or whatever. I'm like, good God. They're, I get it. He's the main character. You're self-inserting. But like, bruh, it's not worth it. having 3 or 2 girlfriends is not worth the trade-off of being Rex, bruh. you can self-insert as better characters.
Footprints continue here. Let's keep following them.
You can self-insert as the Zekinator.
Sir, please. This is all just a big misunderstanding.
Good God, weren't even that far away. Jesus Christ.
A misunderstanding, you say? If so, then tell me, why are you hiding here?
Please, good sir. This really is just a misunderstanding. I would never dream of getting anywhere near the Feiyun Commerce Guild shipment.
It's my favorite femboy, who's probably going to be censored at some point if China continues down the path they're on right now.
Something's happening over there. Let's go have a look.
Oh, the Feiyun Commerce Guild? It must be.
Please, save your breath. Restrain this fellow. Tightly now. We mustn't let him get away.
Yes, young master.
I was sure it was an evil spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out it's the treasure hoarders again.
Oh, at least the boyfriends are hanging out.
Xingchun Changyun! Hello!
Well, hello, dear traveler. Our fates cross once again. What brings you here? Excuse me. Please, tell me what is happening here. Ah, yes. Allow me to explain. It so happens that every year during the Lantern Rite, the Feiyun Commerce Guild transports supplies to various villages outside of Liyue Harbor. Family rules stipulate that the supplies must be personally escorted by a family member. Because my older brother went last year, the duties have followed him.
I've got to work out some kind of other solution, clearly, for people, for people talking in Discord.
So I cordially invited him to join us for the journey.
Oh, I see.
Got a wall of,
So he thought there was an evil spirit.
a wall of Twisted Wonderland characters.
It is said that fireworks were once called firecrackers, and were used to ward off evil spirits and the like. In ancient times, Liyue was plagued by evil spirits. As people gathered together to celebrate the annual festival, the yang energy would intensify, and evil spirits were thus attracted to the fringes of the city.
They're still talking over there. They're allowed to still talk in there. That's what the rooms are there for. It's just that they're doing a call in the video voice chat.
However,
Yet I kept getting pings from talking in the theater because there was a bunch of images being dumped there instead.
Firecrackers and lit them near the city gates. The flashes of light and loud noise successfully drove the spirits whence they came. This festival is now known as the Lantern Rite. It was my intention to travel around to see if there are any malicious spirits lying in wait for passers-by. Since I happened to have a shipment of goods to deliver, and our course was through the mountains, I naturally thought it best to have my thaumaturge friend traveling alongside me.
Xingqiu said he learned the story about evil spirits.
Yeah,
from
Flowers is like,
text.
I didn't want to clog up video chat. Like, but you're
The
talking
text
about a
vividly
video game.
describes the appearance and even the whereabouts of the spirits.
Like, it's gonna clog up chat no matter what, so you might as well clog up the correct topic. Night, Stu. You have a good one. Chongyun never got to see the book, did he?
Anyway, when we arrived at the area, Chongyun sensed
Oh, silly me, it didn't matter.
take place. Upon searching the area, we found a group of treasure hoarders. They tried to flee the moment we were upon them. Fortunately, I was swift enough to catch one of them. Your timing couldn't have been more fortunate. We were just preparing to send them to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. He insists the matter is merely a misunderstanding.
And After Dark
Things
tonight,
seem
probably.
quite clear as I see it.
Good sir, just hear me out. Everyone knows the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Had we known it was your merchant caravan, we never would have dared to attack. The master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild is famous for his generosity and noble deeds. A true hero.
Yeah, I don't
of
see
people.
Genshin taking too long.
So, you see, this
So I could definitely
nothing
go
but a
for,
big misunderstanding. We didn't want any trouble with the guild.
What you
Just
mean
chilling
to
out
say
and
is
watch
that
some
you
more
were
robot
targeting someone else,
dinosaurs.
then? Well, who was it?
no. Just trust me. We were definitely not trying to steal your goods. Please, please believe me.
Master Xingqiu, I would like to borrow a few of your staff to escort the thief to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. As for the bounty, we will pay you afterward.
You guys
It
are
is my humble duty
bad
to
at this.
uphold justice. No remuneration shall be necessary.
I'm already fucking rich.
See that this thief is taken to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Oh, that's where that's from.
Yes, young master, leave it to us.
I saw a ship
You
post
heard
this
him.
early.
Take this man over there
earlier.
and make sure he's secured. Tie each of his fingers separately if you have to. He's not going to pull anything under our watch.
I can't believe
Wait a
Xingqiu is an
second.
ace attorney.
Please also deliver this message to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
But
It's very likely that this thief is related to the recent fireworks theft in Qingce Village. Make sure they have someone question him thoroughly.
So the plot thickens. Is your task clear? We mustn't disappoint the Yuang.
Yes, young master, I understand. We'll be on our way.
I've heard many good things about you, Master Xingqiu. Thank you for your assistance.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
Everyone, my intuition tells me that there could be more than one group of treasure hoarders in this area.
More than one group?
Oh, you've got quite a keen eye too, Chongyun.
During our search, I found scattered sets of footprints differing from those on the road. There may still be other treasure hoarders waiting to ambush passersby.
good
When I was
God,
chasing
nobody's
the treasure
taking a
hoarders
break on the
earlier,
holiday.
I noticed that they were nearly unarmed and very few in numbers. If they truly intended to ambush the Feiyun Commerce Guild, they must have overestimated themselves. If you ask me, they didn't seem to be staging an ambush, but rather it appeared as if they were waiting for
Still
someone.
can't believe that Fortune Rhine
It
Gate
appears
secret.
they may
I'm
be
so
the thief's
sorry.
accomplices.
That is
They
hell.
were probably hiding here to wait for the stolen goods.
What exactly are the stolen goods, if I may ask?
Weed. As in, like, actual weeds.
Taking advantage of the elderly and children. What a loathsome group of criminals.
Or that.
Lady Kuching, don't fret about manpower. Chongyun, let's go lend them a hand in Qingce Village, shall we?
Yeah, just leave it to us. We can handle a bunch of thieves.
Thank you. That will help alleviate the crisis in Qingce Village. Unfortunately, the footprints we were following end here. I don't know where we should go next. It seems we were only a moment away from catching all the treasure hoarders.
Aww. Kuching.
Ah, we'll catch him.
Thank you.
Maybe not today. We
Master
may get
Xingqiu,
time gated and have to wait
I'll
until
leave Qingce
Quest
Village
3 of
under
this
your
event,
watch.
but hey,
Most assuredly, Lady
we'll do our
Kuching.
best. They left. Trust us.
It's fortunate our paths crossed with those two.
It's so cool to fight for justice.
Kamen
The thieves
Rider!
who stole the fireworks haven't revealed themselves yet. I'll go have a look around. Traveler, please go take a rest in Qingce Village. I've troubled you enough already. I can handle the rest of this matter myself.
That is not how friendship works, Kaching.
Are you planning to look for clues all by yourself? Somehow that doesn't sound like a very good idea.
You're too stupid to solve the case by yourself, silly.
You were cheating. Why don't you ask some of your subordinates to help? At least it'll be safer than investigating on your own.
Yes, I agree, but we are short-handed at the moment. I can handle these trivial matters myself. The fireworks that were transported to Qingce Village were quite bulky. They couldn't have gone far. Way I see it, if they were clever enough, they would conceal the stolen goods somewhere and then come pick them up later. All I have to do is find out where they hid the fireworks and then return to the location with reinforcements. Don't worry. I am not reckless, and I won't carelessly alert the thieves. You can certainly trust me by now.
Well, when you put it that way.
It's settled then. Traveler, Paimon, please go get some rest. I'll go find you in Qingce Village when I'm done.
Oh, wait, is that actually... Oh, I was joking! That's really gonna be the big cliffhanger! No! Boo! Oh! I hate this! Mihoyo! I have enough plot blue balls going on right now thanks to Kamen Rider Revice. You really gonna do me like this? Poopy! It's Poopy! Trailer for the new Pokemon looks alright. That's what I keep hearing. Oh god. No. No, I don't want to replenish my resin. What's wrong with you? Alright, well I guess let's at least do the minigame real quick. Y'all can watch me be terrible. Why not? This one's weird. Like it's a lot easier when you actually have more options, but you don't unlock all of it right away. Just hate it being on the Switch nerfs it. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I said, I keep saying it. I've said it before. I'll say it again. People are excited for that game. I'm happy for you, but just, eh. Oh God! Too far. I may have gone too far in a few places. Wait, what? Ah! No, I wasn't done. I was not done. Temper my expectations? There's nothing to temper. I have no expectations. I'm not excited for it. I'm not even going to be buying it. Like, I wish. I wish I had it in me to be excited for that one, but just, eh. Oh, you mean just in general? That's fair. Oh my god, I keep fucking hitting triangle. Instead of just changing it. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit, please. Alright. Eh. Eh. Okay. Good enough for now. Had to get it several times. Yeah, like I said, it's like, as far as I can tell, it's pretty much impossible to get it right on the first try. You have to unlock more options first. It's weird. Should be good enough. You made a Kamen Rider themed Yu-Gi-Oh deck? Oh, I heard about that. Yeah. Yeah, I had not heard about that until Master Duel or whatever the new game is came out. And someone was like, "Hey, no, but have you heard about Insectors?" And I'm like, "Excuse me." So many of them are Kabuto references. It's kind of insane. God, every time. Thank God there's no punishment for failing. Thank God you can just retry as many times as you want, because holy shit. Perfect. Even more perfect. Good God. Ah! Oh no! Nope, can't do it anymore. Alright, hopefully good enough. It also has a Sentai theme, nice. Let's see, is that enough? Should've looked at how many points are needed. That minigame's kind of fun, like I said, it reminds me of the, oh, not just short. It reminds me a lot of the Dragon Quest XI, crafting system. No. Alright. 36. Just need a few more. We can do it. Totally do it. Somehow got that one by, despite not even looking at it. Kino. Oh, perfect! Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Hey! Damn right, perfect. Oh, is that... Oh, that's the max score. Yeah, I didn't even realize. I thought I just got a good score. 4,000 is the max on any of them, I guess. Kino. Alright, yeah, that one's pretty straightforward. That one's actually kind of fun. The others I don't regret doing off-screen, because they're just kind of tedious. It's literally... They're literally all just beat up some treasure hoarders with a lot of extra health, way fucking more health than they need. Or run around on a boat like a jackass and shoot things. Either way. I now have enough to clear up the shop. I just gotta save back up enough of those to get the last, not last, but... Whenever this one unlocks, I need 600 more. I imagine you'll probably get exactly enough with the, whatever the last day of that event is. You got 3K for the first two? Nice. Alright. That was even shorter than I thought it would be. I am so fucking sorry. If I had realized how short it was, I probably would have just taken tonight off altogether and just done the last two in one sitting. Whenever that, whenever the last section comes out. When is that? I should actually just definitely make note of that. Just so I know what day I have to play this next week. 3 days? So Monday, I think? Yeah. That's fine. I'll be able to play it like after the group watch or something. That works. Alright. Cool stuff. I still don't give two shits about Cloud Retainer, and I think it's hilarious that they keep trying to act like the other two are totally still around when they have not come back once outside of the main story quest. But it was cool to see people again. Like I said, once again, this is a little tedious, but at least we're hanging out with the actual characters for the most part. Mostly Kaching, but hey, she was overdue for, she was definitely overdue for a quest. Like, it had been a hot minute. Like, she barely even did anything in, like, the main story quest. The one time she was there, and she doesn't have her own, like, individual character quest or anything, so, hey. It's warranted. They've got to justify her having this fancy new dress somehow. It seems like that's all they really care about. Alrighty. Sorry for the shorter one. Sorry, ain't much going on. I can't even, like, do YOLO pulls or anything. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. Too risky, saving for Yai. And probably Ayato as well. But it's fine. Oh, the Xiangling cooking contest. Yeah, there was that. Yeah, she did get to do stuff there as well, but that was also a temporary event. And they need to work more on making sure, like, all the characters have, some kind of permanent content associated with them, be it hangouts for the 4 stars or, actual proper quests for the 5 stars, because Chi-Chi and Kaching are still just, shit out of luck on that front. But alrighty. Sorry for the late one, sorry for the short one. Cool event. If nothing else, we're getting decent rewards. Thank y'all for coming out. We currently have no go-kart and above patrons. If you want to help support Kaching's shiny new outfit, check out the links in the description. Love you guys. Nighty-night.